Hello my friends, and thank you for tuning in. When it comes time to replacing your chain and sprocket kits on your dirt bike, there's lots of options to pick from to make sure you get the perfect components. Do you want the longest life out of your sprockets, or do you want the lightest weight? What type of chain do you prefer? Regardless of how you answer those questions, Tusk has you covered with these easy one-stop shop chain and sprocket kits. I want to get into all the options to make sure you got the information to pick out the perfect components for your next ride. Let's get into it. Now, the first thing that we've got to talk about is what you're actually getting when you purchase one of these chain and sprocket kits. The first thing that you're going to notice is the front sprocket. This is the Tusk steel front sprocket. With these steel long life teeth, you're getting a long lasting front sprocket, but you're also getting all the holes drilled into it for a lighter weight. Now, the next thing that you're going to pick from is from 3 different types of chains for 520 pitches, and then 2 different chains for 420 and 428 pitch chains. For the 520 pitch chains, you've got your gold plated race chain, you've got your O-ring, and then you've got your gold plated X-ring. With the 420 and 428, you've got the Tusk off-road or the Tusk gold-plated race chain to pick from. And then you get to pick your rear sprocket. We've got the Tusk aluminum rear sprockets or the new Tusk AeroSteel rear sprockets. These kits are going to be, again, that one-stop shop, but they are machine specific. So when you're on the product page, be sure to put in your year, make, and model of machine to make sure you get the proper components for your bike. Now, as far as tooth counts go, one big thing that I will tell you is this is going to come with the size tooth counts that your bike came from the factory with. If you're curious about that, once you've put in your year, make, and model on our webpage, you're gonna see the stock sizing, and that's gonna give you the breakdown of what size sprockets this is gonna come with. Now, the next thing that we've got to talk about is when I'm replacing my chain and sprocket kit, one thing I always recommend is new rear sprocket bolts. Now, sprocket bolts are a fickle thing in that when you tighten these down, they have a tendency to stretch. That makes it so you don't want to reuse them when you're putting on your new components. We've got some great options for you when it comes to the sprocket bolts. You've got your Tusk titanium rear sprocket bolts or our primary drive chromoly steel sprocket bolts to pick from. This is cheap insurance to make sure that your drivetrain is trouble-free throughout the life of those components. Now we've got to get into the strengths and weaknesses of each kit. Let's start off with the sprockets. The first thing that we're going to talk about is the Tusk aluminum sprocket. Now, this is a great lightweight option. It's made out of 7075 T6 aluminum, and my favorite part, they're made right here in the USA. Now, this aluminum sprocket is going to be what you want if you're looking for every advantage on the track or trail to make sure you can put your buddies behind you. With this lightweight aluminum sprocket, this is going to give the least amount of drag on your engine, making sure all that power is making it to the rear wheel. With this lightweight aluminum sprocket, though, I will tell you, aluminum teeth wear quicker than steel, so this will not last as long as a steel sprocket. Now, the next option is our Tusk AeroSteel rear sprockets. These are pretty new to our site, and I'll tell you, we've been getting great reviews on them. They're made out of a Japanese steel, so you're getting that long tooth life that comes with a steel sprocket. Now, as you look over the sprocket, one big thing you're going to notice is how minimalistic it is. There's tons of cutouts to make sure the weight is weighed down. Now, the big thing that comes with that is I'm going to tell you, I had a chance not too long ago to put a 50-tooth rear sprocket of the AeroSteel and the aluminum sprocket on the scale at the same time, and the difference was 8.5 ounces of weight. Now, one thing that I will say that I really love about steel sprockets is where steel teeth wear slower, they also make your chain life go longer. So if you want a long-lasting drivetrain, steel is the way to go. Now that we've talked about these sprockets, we've got to get into these chains. You've got 3 different options when it comes to 520 pitch chains, and that's going to be your gold-plated race chain, your O-ring chain, and then your gold-plated X-ring chain. Each of these have specific strengths that you're going to need to know about. We'll start with the gold-plated race chain. If you're looking for every single advantage out on the track, this is going to be your option. This is going to be the lightest one of the 3, and it's going to put the least amount of drag on your powertrain components. This is gonna make sure you're getting all that power to your rear wheel. Now, the big thing I will tell you is this is a non-sealed chain, so you're gonna need to make sure that you're good about cleaning it and lubing it for the longest life. Now, the next chain that we're gonna talk about is the O-ring chain. This is going to be a long-lasting chain. O-ring chains are great because you've got rubber O-rings between the plates that are going to help keep dirt, water, and other contaminants out while locking lubricants in. This is gonna make sure your chain lasts a long time because it's gonna run cooler and it's not getting that dirt wearing on those components. Now, the big thing I will tell you though, this is the heaviest chain on the table here, and it's going to put the most amount of drag on your powertrain. The last chain that we're gonna talk about is an upgrade from the O-ring, and that's the gold-plated X-ring. This is a sealed chain as well, so you're getting that long life like you would with your O-ring. But if you were to take the rubber rings out of this one and cut it and look at it directly on, it's gonna look like an overinflated X. These grooves in these seals make a huge difference in the amount of drag that is put on the chain. This is gonna have less drag, and then with the gold plating, it's gonna resist corrosion better. Now, my favorite thing is regardless of what chain and sprockets you choose of this Tusk line, you're getting high quality components. You're gonna get great life out of them, and they look awesome on your bike. If you have any questions or comments, leave those down below, but be sure to click on the link so that you can get taken to the page to pick out your components for your next ride. As always, if you're looking for your place to get ready, Rocky Mountain's the place to be. I'm Trent, thanks so much for watching.